Hi guys, welcome to my channel Mindful Life with Darina. Today I would like to talk about such topic like confidence, and in particular how I'm fixing my confidence. So I will be talking to you from my experience. Something which I checked and made conclusions. Confidence for me is the same as self-love. So if you have low confidence, it is the same that you have very low self-love. And generally confidence is, I would say, the main thing what is influencing all your main spheres of your life, like health, finance, and relationships with any other people. So if, for example, currently you have problems in any of those spheres, health, finance, or relationships, it is probably because, I would say not probably, it is, I would say 99-100% is because you have low confidence and low self-love. So what does it mean for me? What is this confidence? How I can explain this? So confidence or self-love, I will be using the word self-love. So if you have high self-love, you are showing up for yourself, like you keeping promises to yourself, any kind of promises. For example, next time I'm communicating with this person, I'm not telling this person about this, and this. And that's my promise to myself. So if, for example, I meet again with this person and I again, for example, revealed some of my secrets which I didn't want to reveal, which I promised to myself not to reveal, it means that I broke again my promise to myself. And it is different kind of promises. So promises in how you're taking care about yourself, promises how you are managing your money, for example, and promises how you are interacting with other people. So that you are showing up for yourself and keeping promises to yourself. And the second main part of self-love, it is how you are protecting your borders in interaction with other people. I was always a very soft person since I remember myself, since at least 7-year-old. And I always had incredibly weak boundaries. I would say that I was not protecting them at all. I was incredible people pleaser. It was incredibly hard to tell for me no to anyone. And yes, and I mean at least to 32 years old, currently I'm 39, I was like this. Like I was thinking that if I will please people enough, I mean do enough things for them, they will treat me nice and I won't need to protect my boundaries. But I mean, I realized in my 30s, I realized that this is not the case. But the problem was that, I mean, I would like to protect my boundaries, and for example, when in interaction with some person, but I mean, I like, for example, tell something, like confront the person, or just say that no, I don't want to tell about this to you, or anything else, any protest, to show any protest. But I felt like I didn't have any energy for this, you know, any energy. Like I had kind of words in my head, but I didn't have any energy to express those words. And only when I started to meditate, so first I was meditating such meditations which are like 15-20 minutes, and I was meditating like not like every day, but once per some time. Later I started different meditations which were also around 15-20 minutes. But with those meditations I was already much more dedicated, and at least for some like good period I was doing them like every day, or like skipping them very, very rarely. And currently I'm doing meditations which are from 40 minutes to 60 minutes, so like really like long meditations. And they are currently my top meditations, like my favorite. And after I started to meditate, after some time passed, a few months, I don't remember already, but I got my anger, and I realized that this is exactly what I was missing, because missing for being able to protect my boundaries. If you meditate, and maybe you saw this picture of frequency of different emotions. So, for example, shame, guilt, sadness, they are at the very bottom of the energy which they have. So they have very low energy, those emotions, like they are at the very bottom. And I until my 30s, I was constantly in those emotions: shame, guilt, sadness. But after I started to meditate, my anger just showed up from nowhere, and in amount of energy among other emotions, if you will check that picture, anger is higher already. It is higher already in the amount of energy which it has in it. The frequency of this emotion is higher than those shame, guilt, and sadness, unworthiness. Yes, and suddenly I started, suddenly I started to be able to protect my boundaries. Suddenly I got energy actually to protect my boundaries, guys, and it is incredible. That's why, to sum up this video, I really encourage you to start meditations. If you never meditated, you can start with 15-20 minutes meditations. But generally, I encourage you to move with the time to meditations for 40-60 minutes. That's all for today. That's all what I wanted to tell in this video. If it was useful for you, if you liked it, like and subscribe. Leave your comments. What is your experience, maybe with meditations or with self-love, with confidence? What do you think about it? It will be interesting for me to read them. And see you in the next videos, guys. Bye-bye.